Hi, welcome to Reacts with Jax. I'm Jax, and today I'm reacting to The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, episode 3. We just left off where Bucky and Sam are on the hunt for Nemo. They want to talk to him, and I'm really confused. Oh, they're probably going to talk to him about more super soldiers, but he got rid of all the super soldiers. This is so confusing, and I can't wait to see what's going to happen. So let's just jump right into this. Subscribe and like this video, and let's get started.
Mission is to get things back to the way it was during the blip. Maybe they're just trying to help.
That serum doesn't exactly have a great track record.
But he's taken the super soldier serum too.
I know where you're going with this, and no.
He knows all of Hydra's secrets. Don't you remember Siberia?
I remember. He also tortured people to get that information. Oh, we got the regular Marvel intro. The last time we had some different music going on. Didn't we? Wasn't it? Oh yeah, because it was the jazz band. It was introducing the fake Captain America. I don't know. I think something funky's going on with Walker. Who is behind him? Like, who's the one that put him on the whole tour in the first place? We haven't seen who he's being funded by. We haven't seen any of that, which is important.
When half of us came back, it was time to rejoice and reunite. Helping you navigate changes to society, laws, and borders. Helping you get...
This gives off a very dystopian vibe.
Global Repatriation Council.
Totally a villain. Totally a villain.
Ask him if he knows Carly Morgenthau and the Flag Smashers. Do you know who I am?
Villain, villain, villain. He is so a villain, and I'm gonna sing it because it makes it more powerful when I say that I was right.
Carly must be funneling something from someone I can't see.
Listen, she's giving displaced people shelter in that.
I think he's a good person, and the super soldier serum messed with his emotions. That's what I think.
So we bet on someone who's got a better hand.
Who's got a better hand? Oh, God. Stop being a parasite off of Mr. Bucky and Mr. Sam.
He was obsessed with Hydra. We have a history together, trust me. I got it.
Do you got it? I don't know. Oh. I love that ticking that was in the background. Yeah. He knows Bucky's code words. Is he going to say them again and we're going to realize that Bucky's not able to be controlled?
Those days are over.
Just wanted to see how the new you reacts to the old words.
Oh. I was right. I can't even tell you how much joy I get from being right.
You were not conscious for most of your imprisonment.
Yeah. Well,
That time wasn't exactly a picnic.
yeah, Bucky didn't choose to be a bad person.
It was never personal. You were simply a means to a necessary end.
That's so Thanos of him.
You are assuming Hydra has something to do with this, which is why you came to me.
Yeah.
Which means you are desperate.
Yeah? Oh, I love this.
What are you talking about? You want to break Zemo out of jail? What?
No. No, don't break him out of jail.
Zemo's gonna mess with our minds, especially yours. No offense.
I don't think Hydra was behind these superheroes. I don't think they were.
He blew up the UN. He killed King T'Chaka and framed you for it. Did you forget that? You think the Wakandans forgot about it?
Nope. You cannot do that to the Wakandans either. They helped you. You can't betray them by breaking this guy out.
Look, let me just walk you through a hypothetical. Can I walk you through a hypothetical?
I would let's take a walk.
What's the book you're reading?
Machiavelli.
You're allowed to read?
Now, in this lockup, it's 9 to 1, prisoners to guards.
How do you get that information?
Prisoners start fighting, then the protocol says 4 guards have to respond. But the point is, these things escalate.
Why are you breaking Zemo out of prison, though?
Wouldn't be hard to slip down a hallway or two.
Because now you're putting these guards at risk. Now that guard is going to be killed, potentially.
I don't like how casual you're being about this. It's unnatural.
Yeah.
Are you? And where are we?
I don't know. We took a walk, and I don't know where we ended up.
Whoa. Whoa. Hey, what are you doing here?
You helped him out of jail?
I may.
No!
Apologies.
Apologies.
Okay.
What?
If we do this, you don't make a move without our permission.
Well, he's a villain. He's gonna make a move.
Okay, Zemo.
I love this storyline, by the way. This is awesome.
Where do we start?
This is so great for me and Lammy. It's very entertaining. But I do wonder what Princess Shuri is gonna say about this. Like, she helped Bucky, and now Bucky just let her father's murderer out of jail.
I ended the Winter Soldier program once before. I have no intention to leave my work unfinished.
What if this isn't the Winter Soldier program, though?
First stop is a woman named Selby. Mid-level fence I still have a line on. From there we climb.
And how many years has he been in jail? And was he blipped? Or was he not blipped?
All this time you've been rich?
I'm a baron, Sam. My family was royalty until your friends destroyed my country.
Okay, he's getting more and more interesting.
Please.
It's almost like they're bringing back a villainous Tony Stark. You know how Tony used to have the private planes and he was like the smart one and he was super connected? Now Zemo is that person. I'm loving this.
You don't know what it's like to be locked in a cell.
Yeah, especially after living that life of luxury.
That's right. You do.
Yeah, Bucky also knows what it's like.
Who is Nakajima?
You touch that again, I'll kill you.
What? Who's... Oh, Nagel. Yeah, that's the guy you
I understand.
killed.
That list of names. People you've wronged as the Winter Soldier.
And the dad from the first episode that you were trying to make his life better.
Must have really looked up to Steve. But I realized something when I met him.
What?
The danger with people like him.
What?
We put them on pedestals.
Watch your steps, Zemo.
They become symbols.
He's right. Because Steve, it was about Steve. It wasn't about the symbol.
From there, cities fly. Innocent people die. Movements are formed. Wars are fought.
Not because of Steve.
What's up with Madripoor?
Pirate sanctuary back in the 1800s.
It's kept its lawless ways.
I wonder if Jack Sparrow knows about it.
You will have to become someone you claim is gone.
That's tough for a guy still going through PTSD and all that stuff he's going through, and he's trying to work his way out of it, and he's gonna have to, like, kind of take on that role again. That can't be helpful.
There's not much time. You should be with her now.
Your mom.
She'd want that.
Mom, sister, child. If I mention it all, I can't be wrong.
You look exactly like the man you're supposed to be playing. A sophisticated, charming African rake named Conrad Mack.
It's like right out of a book. Conrad Mack. Oh, look at you.
Yeah, he does look like me, though.
I love this. Oh. Nobody goes in or out without them knowing, I guess. Whoa, what did you put in there? What part of the body is that? Are any snake experts? What if that was a joke? What if that was a test? What if they were like, I can't believe you drank that. You clearly are not the man that we think you are. Just drink it. It's fine. I mean, it was unexpected, but still. It's part of your cover.
A power broker, really?
Every kingdom needs its king.
Do you know him?
Only by reputation.
Who is he? Maybe it's Callie?
Oh
my god, oh my god, oh my god. That's so sad that Bucky has to... Ugh. God, can you imagine? The guy who, the guy who went to jail for blowing a bunch of people up. Well, I guess he hates Hydra and Bucky hates Hydra. But now he's giving you orders to hurt people. Oh, this is so sad. If Bucky's having nightmares about all the people he's hurt, I can't even imagine how this is gonna...
Didn't take much for him to fall back into form.
Why are you implanting thoughts into his head?
You good?
Sam actually used to run that circle for soldiers that felt a little bit displaced. So he's probably a really good character, or like friend for Bucky. I mean, it's one of the reasons he was such a good friend for Steve. It's like because he understood as much as anyone can understand what Steve was going through.
Tell us what you know about the super soldier serum, and I give you him. Along with the code words to control him, of course. He will do anything you want.
Ew, stop touching his face.
I'm glad I decided not to kill you immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're all right to come to me. Arrogant, but right.
You're arrogant too. Do you not see that?
Dr. Wilfred Nagel is the man you want to thank or condemn.
Dr. Wilfred Nagel.
The breadcrumbs you can have for free. What the bakery's going to cost you.
What if I just want a croissant?
And before you get all cute, don't think you can find Nagel without me.
Oh God. Oh, you didn't turn off your cell phone? Sarah. Nope. No.
On speaker.
What if it was somebody being like, what if it was a scam? You know, like one of those scam calls?
Watch your tone, okay? I'll let you slide at the bank.
Yeah, the bank, yeah. Laundered so much money. When I have that banker killed.
Cass, what'd I tell you about the Cheerios? I don't have time for this. Sam, I'm sorry. Let me...
Sam.
Who's Sam? Kill them.
Who shot her?
I have a real problem now, so leave your weapons and follow my lead.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. You're wearing heels? See? Now you know how Black Widow felt. That's what I said. It's difficult to run, even if you're in like a 1-inch heel. It changes. There's a reason sprinters don't wear elevated footwear when they're sprinting. And Black Widow always did.
Well, this is too perfect.
Sharon?
You cost me everything.
Excuse me. Oh, I thought you were talking about Sam.
And have the Avengers to back me up, so I'm off the grid in Madripoor.
Hey, don't blow that smoke at me. I was on a run too.
Is big difference.
Yeah.
I can't. My own father doesn't know where I am.
That's terrible. This is a much grittier MCU than we're used to.
I have a place in Hightown. You should be safe there for a while.
But if you piss off the people of this place, then you're gonna have nowhere to go, because they're gonna hate you too. Y'all need to get Sharon back on the grid. Hey, the SHIELD is back with the government. They need to forgive Sharon.
This gallery is specialized in stolen artwork.
You know, half the artwork in museums like the Louvre is fake. Little stuff sits in places like this.
Is that real? Why would you know? You wouldn't know, because if you did know, that wouldn't be something you'd want to put in the comment section. You wouldn't be like, I know everything about stolen art. That would be a red flag comment. You have a lot of glitter and sequins.
I mean, the way you gave up that shield deep down, you must know it's all hypocrisy.
He knows.
By the way, how is the new Cap?
Don't get me started.
I love that you hate him as much as I do.
Harley Morgenthau and at least 7 others have taken the serum. But we're not going to leave until we find the person who cracked the code.
Every time I hear somebody say cracked, I always think of Mean Girls when she's like, say crack again, crack.
They cleared the bionic staring machine, and he killed almost everybody he's met.
I heard that.
You help us out, and I'll get your name cleared.
They are really wrapping up all the storylines from the Captain America stories. This is great. This place looks tiring. Like, for one night, this looks nice, but like, can you imagine living in this environment day in and day out? I imagine that would be really tiring. Constantly having to watch your back. Everybody has a gun. You're supposed to party.
That bounty on...
There's lots of... That's just chaos.
All right, he's in there. Container 4261. I'll keep an eye out while you guys talk to Nagel, but hurry, we're on borrowed time.
Where did she get the earpieces?
Hey, Sharon, you sure this is the right one?
It's completely empty.
Positive it has to be.
Just going a little further. Go down the rabbit hole. Is there gonna be a jump scare? Hurry up, you're on borrowed time. Why are you walking at the speed of snail? I understand you think you might die, but I feel like you need to keep up the pace. I have a question. What if Bucky were to take the super soldier serum again? Would that make him an even more superior super soldier? Like, how many times could you take the super soldier serum? Hello.
Dr. Nagel?
Yeah.
Who are you? What do you want?
He so acts like a paranoid doctor scientist.
You know who he is, right?
Oh, dear.
Make me a better offer and I'll talk.
Guys, we have company.
Crap, crap, crap. Crap, 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 crap. Oh god, that's a lead pipe to the head. It was Sharon with the lead pipe in the steel container yard. Oh god. Oh god. That's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt a lot.
When Hydra fell, I was recruited by the CIA. They had blood samples from an American test subject.
Isaiah.
I did what no other scientist since Erskine was able to do. No jacked up bodies. Mine was going to be subtle.
What if you want a jacked up body though? Girl, you are gonna be enemy number 1 in Madripoor.
Guys, we're seriously out of time here.
No!
I mean, I'm glad it was Zemo that did it because Zemo's the villain, you know? But I do think it's... If you're thinking about the fact that you don't want the super soldier serum created, everyone's gonna know that he has the ability to create it. It was easy to get Zemo out of jail, so why would it be... Like, That's a tough one. Unless you want to save some of the vials. Bucky should be able to survive that. I wonder if Zemo's going to take one of those vials and use it on himself. I mean, he hates the super soldiers, but sometimes people become what they hate.
You're supposed to follow me! Hey, where are we now? You did this! Okay, it's in every action movie!
That was Zemo. And he's helping them get out? Go Zemo. Never thought I'd be rooting for him. How did she find out where this doctor was located? She would have had to... Wouldn't she have had to have asked people? That's gotta hurt.
Give me that part and you promised me.
You're not gonna move your seat up, are you?
No.
Gosh, the show is great.
Got a big problem. Actually, a couple of them.
How do you know she's safe? How do you know she's safe, though? Girl, she's not safe.
Our broker's gonna catch up with us eventually, right?
Nagel was killed in Madripoor. We've got the last of the serum. Power broker is about to come begging.
I'm going back to my earlier question with what's her goal and what's the end result that she wants.
So, you seriously think Sam and Bucky would have broken a guy like Zemo out of prison?
That sounds crazy, Walker.
They were just as desperate for leads as we were.
Come on.
Come on, man.
Danya Madani. She's a refugee.
Okay, I'm on it.
Okay, call me if you get a hit.
Will do.
Are you cleaning your arm?
Maybe I made a mistake.
You did.
Maybe I shouldn't have put it in a museum. Maybe I should have destroyed it.
We need a new cap.
Why? You don't need a new cap. But you do need people who are willing to step up and do similar things that Captain America was willing to do. And Tony.
They found Madani, dead. She died in Riga, a city near the Baltic Sea.
I have a place we can go.
Of course you do. You're a rich baron.
Erznik, we're changing the course.
Can you do that in a plane? Like, how much gas do you have?
Filthy flag smashers.
Don't.
You had 6 months worth of supplies just sat there in that building, fighting for our lives.
She didn't let her ego go after that guy the way that Walker did when Walker got spit on and he went after that guy and was like, don't you know who I am? Whereas she had a similar circumstance where he like insulted her and instead she's just trying to be like, you guys have medicine, we need it.
Now.
All the people were in there, right?
There were still people in there.
Yeah.
It's the only language these people understand.
Oh, you blew them up. Oh, I can't believe you blew them up.
I'm gonna go on a walk.
Oh, What are these?
I was wondering when you were gonna show up.
Like I said, is that the end? Seriously? Oh, this show is so good. This show is so good. I loved, and now they're bringing the Wakandans into it. Yes. This storyline is just fantastic. I feel like it's very well thought out. The only person, well, I guess there are two people in this show whose motivations and character arcs I'm not too sure about, and that's Carly. What does she want? What is her ultimate goal? And she's very clearly willing to hurt people in order to get to it, whereas her friend was like, there were people in there. You know, like, it seems like the goal of the Flag Smashers isn't so much as to hurt people, but more to get the right medication and kind of balance things out for the people who are dying and sick and in need. But I don't know. Carly looks like she might be going down a bad road, but that's okay. I mean, we saw Natasha and Clint kill a lot of people and still go through redemption arcs. You know, Clint, when he was on Vormir, had said to Natasha, "You don't know what I've become." And I think that the MCU does a really good job of always trying to make people redeemable and not ever just send somebody down a dead-end path of saying, oh, just because you've done these things in this world, you could never use your powers for good. I mean, Carly's still a super soldier. She could potentially do a lot of good in the world. I love that they brought back Emily Van Camp. I mean, she was great. And so the only other person I don't know about is Walker. I still think Walker's a bit of a villain, but who knows? They could be kind of mirroring Walker and Carly from the standpoint that Carly comes off very empathetic and yet she was doing bad things. Walker to me comes off very unlikable and yet we haven't really seen him do bad things. You know what I mean? So it seems like they're leading us on a little bit of a wild goose chase with those two characters so far, and I'm not really sure where they're going to go. So I can't wait to see what they continue to do with this story. So if you want to continue watching, make sure to subscribe, hit that bell notification, like this video if you enjoy this content. It really supports my channel and I appreciate it so much. I hope you have the most marvelous day and I will see you all next time. Bye.